Hello again. Back to read another part of our story. Keena Ford. Hope you're liking it so far. In the last section that we read, Keena had just gotten in trouble with her mom when she found out that Miss Campbell had gotten her the cake, and then Miss Campbell didn't give her the cake. And then she got home and she was in trouble, and she didn't get the ginger ale like she wanted because her mom got her ginger ale because she lied to her and told her that she was sick. And then her brother came in and gave her the ginger ale. How nice of him. And she did something nice for him by writing him a nice little picture that said, Best Brother. So let's see what happens next. Friday, September 3rd, 10:30 a.m. This morning I didn't want to go back to school. I thought Miss Campbell hated me for sure. But when I got to the classroom, she just smiled and said, Good morning, Keena. Like I wasn't a big fat liar. So I felt a little bit better. While Miss Campbell was still in the hall saying good morning to the students, Tiffany Harris came into the room. You don't even know your own birthday, she said in a very mean voice. Are you going to say today is your birthday too? Then she stuck her tongue out at me. Not nice. I was about to call her a mean name when Lenny Berry came in. It's not nice to tease someone who made a mistake. So close your mouth, Tiffany. Ooh, Lenny defended her. I looked at Lenny. Thank you, I said. But she looked away. I guess she still hates me. Maybe she just hates Tiffany even more than she hates me. After all of the girls were sitting at their desks, Mrs. Campbell said, I wonder what she's going to think. Today is a good day to make the list of rules for our classroom. You're going to work with a partner to come up with some ideas for class rules. Then you will share your list with the class. Then you will guess who, she said, had to be my partner. Can you guess? Do you think it's me, Tiffany or Lenny? Lenny Berry. Lenny moved her chair near my desk, and we both looked at her knees for about 1 minute. They looked down in their laps. Then she looked at Lenny. I said in my quiet voice, maybe we should make a rule that you should not take someone's green crayon, even when you didn't mean to. Lenny said, That is a good rule, Keena. Then she said, I'm sorry, I did invite you to my birthday party. I said, I'm sorry I called you a really bad name 3 times. Then Lenny said, maybe we should make a rule that you shouldn't call anyone a very bad name. I told her that was a good rule, and Miss Campbell thought we had good rules too, although she didn't understand about the green crayon. She said she shouldn't take someone else's crayon of any color. Lenny smiled at me, and when she said that, I think we're going to be friends. I think Friday is my new lucky day. 1 p.m. that afternoon. Friday is the most terrible day in the whole wide world. I am in time out with Mr. Lemon. Now, what do you think happened? They were having such a good day that morning. That evening, 4:30 p.m., here's what happened. We went outside to play after lunch. Mrs. Hanson was outside with the boys' class. I saw Eric waiting for me at the monkey bars. That is our favorite place to play. But then Lenny Berry said, Hey, do you want to play on the slide? I decided I should probably play with Lenny, so she would be my friend for sure. So I said yes. Lenny and I started taking turns on the slide. We were sliding pretty fast. Then Lenny said, Hey, watch this. And she went down the slide head first. I was about to go down the slide head first too when I heard Mrs. Campbell say, Lenny Berry, that is not safe. Please have a seat. decided that going down the slide head first wasn't such a good idea if that meant I would have to sit down. So I went over to the monkey bars and started talking to Eric. Eric told me that Lenny Berry and I were going to be friends. Look at that. There was Lenny Berry going down the slide head first. There's Keena. She's watching her. She said, oops, that's probably not a good idea. And she decided not to. I told him about all of her class rules and how Lenny said she was sorry that she didn't invite me to her birthday party. I thought Eric would be very excited. But Eric didn't look excited. He said, oh yeah, well, Miss Hanson said that we don't have to follow any rules. And she said that she made a pudding pie for us. She said that she's going to make a pudding pie for us every day. I was so amazed. Pudding pie every day? I wish I could be in your class when you're eating pudding pie, I said to Eric. Well, too bad for you, he said in a kind of mean way. But I didn't say anything back. I could only think about that pudding pie. When I eat pudding pie, I like to drink milk. The last time my mom made pudding pie, I drank 3 glasses of milk. Thinking about all that milk made me have to go to the bathroom really bad. I'm going to pause it there. See you next time to see what happens when she goes to the restroom.